Never judge people and never give up on people. A poor man yesterday can be rich today. Now, I want to ask a question. Why all of this drama? It seemed like drama to me. Can't God just give? What he gave Elijah in the morning was bread. At night was flesh. That is a revelation itself. Bread in the morning, flesh at night is another revelation. If I start talking about that, we will not get out of here. Are you following what I'm talking about? Now, why would God do that? Why don't just bring it to Elijah? Why give it to the raven? What job did the raven do? How did the raven get the bread? How did the raven get the supply? Job 38:41. Job chapter 38, verse 41. Job 38:41. Want to go? Who provided for the raven his food? When his young ones cry to God for the wonderful lack of meat, it is God that gave the raven to give Elijah. It is God that gave the raven. Not everything that comes to you is just for you. There are some things that come to you, they just pass through you to people. When you have that consciousness, that consuming, that ravenous mentality, even a raven that was cringing, God passed through. So God supplied to the raven. In this kingdom, there is a law of process. Nothing just happens. Everything must pass through a process. That is what time does. As you walk with God, time processes you, makes you a better person. Please be seated. That is why I say two things very emphatically. If you can watch this and hear me. Never judge people and never give up on people. Can I repeat that? Never judge people and never give up on people. A poor man yesterday can be rich today. A man on the floor last night can be blessed the next day. A sinner last year can become a saint today. Don't judge people with what you knew about them, because life is movement. Never judge people. A smoker, a drunkard, a drunk last year, an addict, someone who was immersed with sin and unrighteousness and deprivation can become a Puritan tomorrow. Never judge people with their yesterday. We serve a God that changed a man's life, an armed robber, one crucified for robbery. He changed his life in 1 minute and he said, today you will be with me in paradise. Never judge people. Someone who made a mistake yesterday can correct it today. Never judge people. Never give up on people. That you fed somebody yesterday doesn't mean you keep feeding him for life. Status can change. Condition can change. Situations can change. Levels can change. And your level will change.